Hi everyone, I'm back here with another shorts. Today I'm going to talk about familiarity. Okay, so what is familiarity? Anything that we get used to, anything that we are so familiar with. Okay, so when we are in a group or a community, part of an organization, or even in a family, you would have noticed that children just brush off some of the advices given by father and mother. And even in the friend circle, you would have noticed he's always or she's always like this. Just let go, like we just tend to push off when it comes in the form of advice, right? Okay, so we got to be very sensitive to each other. Not all the time, you don't have to be serious, you can have a lot of fun, but when it comes to the matters or the projects or some common causes that you are working with others, you have volunteered, you want to be a part of the community, and not only for just benefiting, but also for giving and also for receiving. Okay, it's always the win-win situation is very helpful. So we see in Matthew chapter 13, from verse 54 to 58, I want to read for you guys. When Jesus arrived in his hometown of Nazareth, he began teaching the people in synagogue. Everyone was dazed, overwhelmed, and with astonishment over the depth of revelation they were hearing. They said to one another, "Where did this man get such wisdom and miraculous powers? Isn't he just a craftsman's son? Isn't his mother Mary and his four brothers, Jacob, Joseph, Simon, and Judah? And don't his sisters all live in here in Nazareth? From where then did he get all this revelation and power?" And the people became offended and began to turn against him. Jesus said, "There's only one place a prophet isn't honored, his hometown." And their unbelief kept him from doing many mighty miracles in Nazareth. Okay. We're having a power situation, I believe, so don't worry about it. Though Jesus was super exalted, he was doing mighty miracles everywhere he went, people just got used to him, and also they are relating with him on a natural level rather than seeing the glory of God in him. They are so used to it. They're relating him as a son of man. His mother is Mary, and he was just doing the carpentry work. How can he, from where he got such revelations? So people didn't believe in his power and an authority. And they, even though there are many times we see miracles, glory, and so many things we see in the natural, in people whom we are familiarized with, but we fail to acknowledge, we fail to respond, we fail to see the glory of God in him. This is our loss. Okay. So don't be familiar with anyone whom you are interacting with, or when you're part of a project or a part of a community. Be sensitive and own your responsibility. Be accountable. Be responsive. No one can say, "I am busy." You are busy for what? Everybody is busy. Nobody is sitting idle and doing things, right? So maybe the priority seems to be the challenge. If you don't have if you're not able to prioritize what is important to you, what is close to your heart, and if you don't want to keep the things of God on priority, then you are the one who's going to be at loss, not anybody else, right? So the Reformation movement will continue to go ahead, and whether few people or more people, we will definitely, because we vibrate at a higher level with the intentions and willpower is there, we'll be attracting the right people, and it will keep going, it will keep moving forward, right? So if you want to learn, if you want to grow, let's have this culture. I have been asked, I'm very new to our life. What is the culture? So the culture starts with acknowledging each other and responding and communicating with each other in a group. Don't have to communicate immediately, but definitely take time to acknowledge and be responsible. This piece of advice is going to help you at your workplace, in your business, and everywhere else. Okay, I can't emphasize this enough. Be communicating, be accountable. These are some of the key values. You start recognizing the glory of God in people. And even if you don't contribute in a major way, always look for things that you can do, help to get this movement forward. Okay, the posture should not be that, oh, okay, always be, looking for benefits, and learn to give your time, your expertise, your ideas, be sharing. We all call each other as a family. So how you would respond within a family? You would always be available, you would help each other. One can always say, I have this problem, I have that problem, but who doesn't have problem in the world? Even I have problems, even I have challenges. My mother was sick last 2 months. And we have a lot of challenges, but the moment you hook yourself to the overarching purpose and they be part of the community and be engaging, then all the other things get resolved, because the overarching purpose is nothing but bringing justice and righteousness on the earth, which is very close to God's heart. Okay, so when you focus on that, the rest of the things gets solved. I'm not saying you should leave your family and do everything, just leave everything, but have a good understanding of prioritization. Okay, we'll be covering on time management, goal setting, and many more useful things as well. But for now, this is about familiarity, or how familiarity keeps us away from building authentic relationship, and from keeping us away from being efficient person, an accountable person. Okay, so I hope this helps. Do let me know what are the other topics that you want us to speak on. Okay, bless you guys.